Okay, so today we're going to be doing a video on Fall Guys using a variety of GPUs, but we're going to be starting it off with a GTX 750 Ti. The game's going to be going free to play on Epic in like 2 days, I think, 2 or 3 days. We're going to be starting it at 1080p on medium/low settings, and everything else is turned off. Alright, here we go. First game. Getting 70 FPS super easy, let's go. Looking good. I'm not really surprised though that we're getting above 60. Mass sensitivity is kind of weird. Yeah, we're getting 60 FPS now, realistically. Let's go. Get out of my way. Oh my. This is more difficult than it. You can't make this up. 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 Jump in there. Oh, I saved it. No, dude. No, 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 no. Dive. Let's go. Let's go. Let's checkpoint. Checkpoint. We take those. You know what? I should grab someone here. I should grab someone here. I love it. Yo, move. Yes, I'm so good. I'm good at a kid's game. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, jumping back into it. We're using a GTX 1050 Ti now. Gonna be playing the game at 1080p and playing at high settings pretty much now. Still no motion blur or bloom or any of that. We don't need it. But ambient occlusion and anti-aliasing is set to high, and screen space reflections as well set to high also. Game looks decently better playing at high settings compared to... Ooh, that was close. Instead of playing... Oh, okay. Instead of playing at low. But the main thing is anti-aliasing. That looks way better compared to... Go out the way, kid. Hey! I want to grab someone. I'm gonna make him fly. Yeah, ready? I'm gonna grab this guy. I don't need to grab him. Let me grab this guy. Come on, stand near me. Can I grab this guy? Hey. Hey. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Just that guy. I apologize. I apologize. Move. This is so funny. I was AFK and I still got almost top 10. So I think what I'm gonna do for the later cards, like the RTX cards, is I'm gonna show footage of me playing at 4K, and then I'll just put the results for 1080p and 440p on the screen instead of like I just fell off. Instead of just having to go through 1080p, 440p, and 4K, that would just take too long, and the game's like very easy to run anyway. So we can obviously easily play at 1080p and 440p with RTX cards. I'm already going to predict that the RTX 3050 is going to be able to push over 200 FPS. Even at 440p, probably. I don't know. 1080p for sure, but 440p. Honestly, we'll probably be running into a CPU bottleneck more than anything. But I guess we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up to the GTX 1060. Alright, jumping up to the GTX 1060. Still playing the game at 1080p, and there's not much we can do at this point except increase the resolution to 440p and 4K, and screen space reflections now at ultra. I think we gained... Oh wow, we get 100 FPS here as well. I think it's getting very similar FPS to the 1050 Ti, but screen space reflections is very taxing, it seems like, on this game. Even though I don't really see too many reflections. Like, where are the reflections at? I guess with the lighting on the... maybe it depends on the map, who knows. Okay. This is kind of rough. Let me... 120 FPS now. Okay, not bad. This is going to close on us because we're taking 6 months to get around. Ah. Slick with it. The game's running smooth all around. I can't really complain about it. With the 750 Ti, it was a bit sluggish here and there. I forgot to mention it, but it was definitely still very playable. Okay, I fell off. I fell off. Let me grab you. I wish I could. Oh, watch this. Wait. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, you're so lucky. I was gonna grab you. Okay. Guys, can you guys pivot us back a little bit, please? Oh, we brained it this team. I'm gonna go back. Watch this. Holy. No. Okay, listen. Wow, we can't actually get... Whoa. What is this FPS? Okay, I fell off. 90 FPS off the spawn, 80 FPS. This is worse than a 1060. I was guessing like 200 FPS with a 3050. Please, I'm gonna get swung. Let me, hey, stop it. Once we leave spawn, we get up to 140, I guess. That's much better, I guess, but not 200. I was guessing 200 FPS. Wow, at max settings, we absolutely cannot get 200 FPS with 3050. Maybe we won't do the 4K thing then. Just play at 1080p. I mean, 3080 obviously can easily push it, but still. Hey, open the doors. Okay. It's kind of interesting how the GTX 750 Ti has, at least one of the HDMI ports can push 120 Hz, but the 1060 and 1050 Ti have one HDMI port, and they can only push 60 through it. It's kind of funny. Please. Yes. Let's go. Hey, no. You're not leaving. You're not leaving. Oh, I love it. Whatever. I'm gonna push this guy in. Hey, let's go. Alright, using the RTX 3060 Ti, we can see that FPS is always lower at the start of the round, since there's so many players all exiting the base. How many do you have? Like 70, 80 people all running in? But as we leave the area, we can see our FPS jumps up to 240 here. That's pretty crazy. As I fall down. But yeah, that's more like it. I was expecting the 3050 to have 200 FPS at ultra settings. It's almost maxed out. There's a couple of settings like motion blur and depth of field that are disabled, obviously. But everything else is pretty much set to its max setting. 1080p, we're getting 200 to 240 FPS on average. And yeah, let's jump up to RTX 3080. The game runs quite poorly, to be honest, once you max everything out, especially screen space reflections. Those definitely tank our frame rate. Oh, this is slippery. But once we get past the initial little hurdle. What's up? Let me push this guy off. Let me push this guy off, please. But yeah, once we get past the initial little... No! This game hates me. Once we get past the initial thing, the FPS kind of flies up again. Now we're playing at 270 FPS. GPU's not even fully maxed out. Swing it! Okay, you know what? I've fallen off. There we go. Obviously, you can go and tune the settings, turn off screen space reflections. That seems like a waste. Anti-aliasing is pretty useful. Shadows you can put on medium, and you'll have far better performance at 4K, 440p, 1080p. It doesn't matter. But just for the fun of it, I had everything maxed out, just to give you a brief understanding of how the game's gonna run. But that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you highly appreciate it. See you next time.